I just went up in the Bando. I just went up in the trap. Yeah, I just ran up in the Bando. I just ran up in the trap. I took the money and weed, heard the feds got a warrant, I cannot go back. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Thought she was riding, I knew she was lying, I know she's in love with the cash. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I took the money and weed, heard the feds got a warrant, I cannot go back. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Thought she was riding, I knew she was lying, I know she's in love with the cash. All that I wanted was bands, all that I wanted was grams. All that I want is to hop in the foreign and pull up and flex on your mans. These niggas, they don't understand. These bitches, they don't understand. We came from the mud and they ask how I feel, I just tell them I feel like the man. This shit wasn't part of the plan. Got hella love for my fans. She says she love me, I know she don't love me, I heard she been fucking the gang. I just pulled up in a spaceship, I just pulled up in a coupe. It's 0 degrees in my city, but somehow I'm still riding around with no roof. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I took the money and weed, heard the feds got a warrant, I cannot go back. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Thought she was riding, I knew she was lying, I know she's in love with the cash. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I took the money and weed, heard the feds got a warrant, I cannot go back. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Thought she was riding, I knew she was lying, I know she's in love with the cash. I've been on that same shit, tryna double, tryna flip. I've been piping down your chick, hitting dip, I can't commit. I need $1 million of this. No, they wanted me to quit. It wasn't me they used to pick. Now they stop me for a pick. I made a living off this. That's yellow gold up on my wrist. That's 18 carat on my fist. I put that Lambo on my list. I put gelato on my spliff. The shit was given, it's a gift. They tried to kill me but they missed. My stack it told me it's a myth. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I took the money and weed, heard the feds got a warrant, I cannot go back. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Thought she was riding, I knew she was lying, I know she's in love with the cash. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I took the money and weed, heard the feds got a warrant, I cannot go back. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Thought she was riding, I knew she was lying, I know she's in love with the cash. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. I just ran up in the Bando, I just ran up in the trap. I fell in love with Shanika, I fell in love with the slag. Love with the cash. Yeah, we was tryna get in. Them niggas pocket looking thin. Hit a lick with the broskies. Next day I went and copped the bim. Took that L on the chin. All I wanted was to win. Next L, that's a W. Lord forgive me, but I got sin.